Okay, today I'm going to show you guys how to install a font onto your Mac. So the first step would be to download your font files from Creative Market or anywhere else you buy your font. And then the files are going to come zipped. So what you're going to do is double click on the file and it will automatically unzip it. And then we're going to click on the unzipped file, which is on the right. And then for the purpose of this video, we're just going to work with the OTF file format because it has all the fun ligatures and alternates that we love. So what we're going to do is right click and click Open with Font Book. And then that will pull up Font Book so you can see it in the dock. It's pulled up. And then just hit Install Font. And then you're going to want to validate the font by clicking this checkbox over here and then install checked, and then you're good to go. And so from here you're all set, and we're going to pull up just an untitled document, and we're going to show how this works. So it can be in any Adobe program or frankly any program that uses fonts, and your font will automatically pop up. So right here you can see Farmhouse Christmas, the one we just downloaded. It's already ready, and I'm just gonna type a few things out with it, and then I'll show you some things you need to know. So if you install this font and there's some weird things going on with it and it just looks way too spaced out, there might be an issue with the tracking. So you're going to go to your toolbar at the top and go to Window and Type and the character panel, and down here at the bottom right you're going to see tracking, and you need to make sure that your tracking is set to 0, because if it's set to anything but 0 you can see how the font just has too much space in between the letters. So if we set it back to 0, and I'm doing it real quick, then it'll be perfect. But again, if it's anything below 0, it'll be too scrunched together, so just make sure it's 0. And then if you're using an OTF and you want to access some of the glyphs and other alternate characters, you're just going to go to the Type menu at the top of the screen and go to Glyphs, and you can see every single one of the characters in your entire font. And you can double click on any one of those if you want. I'll do it now. Double click on any one of those if you want just to quickly put it in, but because you're using an OTF version, they will automatically show up when you type them with your keyboard. So you don't necessarily need to worry about that unless you're using a TTF. And that's about it. I hope this helped you, and thank you so much for watching.